Today I'm off to Newmarket Antique and Collectible Fair, and I'm going to have to go on my own. Oh, I hate going on my own. It's not available, but I'm going to bring you guys along. So as long as I've got you guys, I'll have some company along the way. So shall we go and see what we can find? Let's go. Well, I'm at Newmarket and just taking a look at these toys. I do love the old wooden toys. Lovely old vintage sign. And what have we got here? Nice little rabbit. It's not Silvac though. Nothing of interest. Nothing there for me. Oh, and here we have 6 little plastic. Not sure what they are. Anybody got any ideas? Do drop a comment. Oh, these are lovely. Some lovely greyhounds that look lovely in a great big garden. Do like those. And what do we have here? Look at him. Lovely octopus. Be nice next to a pond. Now I do like to take some inspiration from the stalls where they've got some kitchenalia. Do have some of those bits myself to sell out next year. Can't see anything here today to purchase for myself, but some nice items all the same. Oh my goodness. Now, I like weird stuff, but a doll with no head, that is weird. Some little teddies. They're old ones. Christmas. Well, it's coming. Have to get the tree up soon. Now, she's a cute little doll. And a pair of legs. Oh, look at all the teddies. There must be a teddy for every occasion. He looks like a little sooty. There's some lovely ones here. And just looking at the name of the stall, it's a Teddy Hospital. So I'm guessing lots of lost teddies. The ladies repaired lots of teddies. In fact, I saw her earlier and she's dressed as a surgeon, so that's quite good. I was unable to speak to her. She's disappeared. Some nice Art Deco pieces. Yeah, they're lovely. And some Port Merion. Oh, they're nice. Very 70s. Oh, and you just, everywhere you go, you see a chicken or a cockerel. Oh, I do like that blue. No, that is nice. A little sausage dog, he's cute. Some napkin rings. There are some nice pieces, but nothing for me. Oh, the Murano clown. Who had one of those back in the 1970s? Now, I loved these. I wish I'd have bought them. And what's this? Some vintage Lego. Wonder how much that is. Vintage Lego usually sells for quite a good price. I do remember those, again, back in the 70s. Some interesting little tins there. Who do we have here? Back to the vintage toys. Little Womble. Oh, and I had one of those cash registers. Now they're nice, some ration books. So I just had a lovely buy from this gentleman here. Managed to get all of those ration books.
17 of them.
17.
And she got a bargain from me because she's so shrewd in her discovery of vintage. 17, I said £5, that's 85. He asked me, what's the best price? I say 50. And Discovery for Vintage, your name,
Sharon?
Sharon, was so insistent to say 30 Foonster. I say 35 because I've got to make some money. I said, okay, deal.
Yeah, so we got a deal
She's such a
at
lovely lady.
35.
Yeah, at this vintage market in Newmarket.
Yeah, Newmarket, we're here
Fantastic.
today, and the weather is absolutely
Yes,
lovely.
that's lovely. Yeah.
Yay! And they're now letting the pub again, so you'll be able to sell lots more.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is my Insta.
Well, that's one purchase under my belt, but I'm not seeing much else to buy today. Lots to look at and nothing to buy, but sometimes that's the case. Yeah, nothing. More KitchenAlia. Lots of stalls here today. In fact, there's more here today than there usually is in the summertime. What a lovely sign. Now that is a nice enamel sign. I bet that's got a nice price on it. Eel and Pie Shop. Red KitchenAlia now. Again, it's all kind of not priced where I need it to be able to purchase it, to buy it, to sell on, sadly. But some nice pieces. Back to the toys. Little tin plate. I do like the robots. Well, I don't know. Looks like I'm going to go home empty-handed. Uranium glass. No, Essie does like that. I haven't got any, but, it's nice. And kitchenware. I do like that plate. That's lovely. Oh, look at these Guardian dolls. Rare vintage collection of 4 Guardian dolls. 3 have bisque heads and the other has a rubber, like flexible head. Created to look like mummies. 325. What do you think to those? I like that jug. That bluey, greeny jug. That's nice. Noah's Ark. And they went in 2 by 2. Torquay ware. Take a little look at this for Sally. She does like her Torquay ware. What do you think to this little collection, Sally? Nice little money box. Ooh, look at those boots. Bit on the big side for us. We like the smaller ones. always love how this stall is set out. Ah, look at those. She doesn't appear to have too many pieces today. Another little pair there, but £75 a little much. But these are definitely my favourite. But £125, a little bit steep. Some West German. It's a lovely orange pot. What do you think to that one, Tom?
Just back from Newark Antique and Collectible Fair, and oh, it was so busy. Lovely day. Shame I was on my own. Essie wasn't able to come today, so I went by myself. That always makes it a little bit difficult when you're trying to film, show you guys the different items, talk. But hey ho, we've got what we've got. But I must show you what I've come back with. A little bit light today. Managed only to pick up 2 different items. So this is the first one. What do you think to that? A little sweets and treats sign, fairground find. And I believe this is possibly 1960s, 1970s. Now, they wanted, £23 for that, but I thought that's a little bit on the steep side. So let me see what I can do. Had a little haggle, managed to pick that up for £18. So quite nice. And what I usually do is, so sometimes I go to different fairs with my Discovering Ancestors page. You can find that on Facebook. And what I do in that side of the service is research different things and try and return them to a family descendant. Now that brings me nicely onto the next things I was able to pick up. So let me show you those. Got a lovely pile of ration books. What do you think of those? Quite nice. Now, if we look at them individually, just pick a couple out. As you can see, we have a name on the front of them, tells you where they come from. Now, having a quick look through the pile, it would appear they're all from the London area. So I will research these, research the names, see what I can find out about the people that they once belonged to, and each one tells a story. You know, they're a little bit different on the inside, and I'll show you that now. Just going to show you more closely at some of these ration books. So there's 17 in total, and it would appear that they possibly all belong to the one family. Now, all bar 3 all have the name of Cryer on them. So as you can see on the front here, it says Cryer, John Thomas. So just looking inside them, as you can see, John has been to Sainsbury, so it just shows how long ago that Sainsbury's has been up and running as a supermarket. And he's had some meat, some eggs, some fats, some cheese, bacon and sugar. The sugar one, he bought that from somewhere else. Now that says Watson Stores, 14 Broadway. So it's all in the London area. And here in this particular book, you can see his name. So John Thomas Cryer, Hoyden Road in Cricklewood. So that's the London area. And then each time that he's purchased an item, here, look, he's had some sugar, and they put the stamp on to say that he's had the sugar, and cross the different items out. So very interesting. So I'll do some research on the Cryer family, see what I can find out about John Thomas. You never know, I might find a family descendant, and I might even be able to return these to a family. As you know, I have the 2 different sites. So I have Discovering Vintage Delights, which we look at more of the antique, different bits and pieces, but I'll also purchase the ephemera, anything with a name on, and then I will get that to my other site, which is Discovering Ancestors and Their Descendants. So do please check out that page on Facebook, Discovering Ancestors and Their Descendants, and there you can see where sometimes I'm able to return items back to a family member. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please do remember to like and subscribe. All my subscribers helps to build the channel, so appreciate all your support. Until next time, bye for now.